None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess. What will I even accomplish going alone?
There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Remember, if the paint's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zugo policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
Take this! Dragon Form!
This one's mine!
Blow away!
lightning orb!
Here I come! It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! It's over!
Freeze
You
Lancer!
require a
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Form!
Try this on for size!
This one's mine!
Can't get out of this!
I could do without this pain! Too fast!
Stand now you see what I can do!
More where that came from!
Strike! First
Laser
strike! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! You're mine! It's over!
Going in!
Start up! Take this!
Come on! You have to hold on!
Watch this!
Their arcs were interrupted!
I'll run you through!
Tiger Blade!
First strike!
I'll run you
This
through!
one's mine!
Steal!
More for the stockpile!
Going in! Tiger Blade!
Crumble!
In here!
Dust to dust!
I'll be saving this one!
Now I'm in the groove!
You made me angry! That was a
Crumble!
bad
I'll
idea!
smash you!
Freeze
Another one
Lancer!
down!
Too much going in!
First
Dance
strike!
in the wind!
You're shot!
Take this!
I'll be saving this one!
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village. Especially after everything.
Yeah.
You know, this limb kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next...
Okay.
Why?
Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay,
Great job.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight. By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Thistleum was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon. Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almadria was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almadria was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front, a part of me thought it served her right. That she'd gotten what she deserved. But don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only you didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almadria. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt, and hey... You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Take this!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
You'll finish it!
Confiscated!
Eagle Fly! Elusive Deity! Dragon
I'll
Swarm!
make you. Sleep now.
Take this! Dragon Swarm! A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Resonate with the eye! This one's all mine! Dragon Swarm! I'm ready! Go! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the
Anything in order to try harder!
My turn!
More with that
Dragon form!
Do it! Watch it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Yeah! I've got something. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Now, where might those fish be? Ha! There we go. Dagnabbit! It got away. I've got something. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're doing.
Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
All right. That was disappointing. All right. Well, it's not bad, per se.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Yeah! There we go. I'll get you next time.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Hi, Hoodle!
I'll feel you when you're dead.
Denied! You're mine!
Begin smelling to me. Yeah, it's bubbling to me.
Now we're not... Take this!
Rip and tear!
Can't get out of this! I'm not done!
Just watch this!
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Clock!
These fists have got your name on them!
Now! You're mine!
Negative gate!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elder...
An opponent like this should be easy. Try harder! I'll weaken this destruction!
Eagle Fly! I'll finish you here and now!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Isara.
Hurricane! Strike! Armor won't save you!
Shine! Radiant light!
Regeneration!
Eat dirt!
Nothing is by me!
Blew away!
Far enough!
Lewis, get!
First strike!
Dragon Form!
Negative blow away!
You're mine! It's over! Dragon Form!
I'll face you!
Try harder!
Now I'm in trouble! In a bind? All the more!
Here I come!
Shine! Radiant light! Regeneration!
Dragon Claw!
Regenerate! I really owe you one.
Here I come! First strike!
Roll now!
You picked the wrong
I
fight!
really owe you one.
Can you take it?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Coming through!
Here I come! It's over!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Sleep now.
Now you see what I can do!
I'll be saving this one.
Take it!
Can you take it?
I'm not done!
Ready to go!
Destruction! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Radiant light! Boost of regeneration! Regenerate!
Far enough!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dragon Form! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! My turn! Strike!
I'm on it!
It's on!
Can you take it?
Take this! Rain Slash!
First strike!
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Form! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Don't get careless.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Struck!
In a bind?
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
I'll think. you! Take this!
Strike!
I can carve through armor!
You're finished! Win! You're mine! It's over! It's on! Sparta!
I'm ready!
Wonderful! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance! Here I come! Dragon Form!
In here!
Glimmer Dragon!
I'll be saving
Far
this
enough!
one!
You're...
Here
Eat
goes!
it.
I'll face you!
Forward that
Not so fast!
You're mine!
Chinese!
finished!
Take care of... Poodle!
Win! You'll pay for that!
Imbue this I've let you all down.
Resuscitation! Move it!
Radiant
Still
light!
got some
Dragon
silence.
Form! Dragon Form!
Chinese Supernova!
Dragon Form!
From
Take
beyond!
that!
Imbue this
Bullseye!
vanquished
Lightning
soul
condemned!
with light!
Another incantation ruined.
Arctic
Try
Waterfall!
harder!
Shield! More for the stockpile!
Tectonic punch!
Destruction!
Air thrust!
With this, I can become even stronger.
What's this thing?
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
There it is. That's our target.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Negative gate.
Lightning orb! Ow!
You're mine!
In the wind!
Ready to go!
Sleep now.
Far enough!
Mirage!
I'll be saving this one!
Strike! Damn it!
I'll face
Too
you.
fast!
Stand back.
Here I come!
I'll pick it up.
Your dreams.
I'm on it! You're mine!
Now you see what I can do!
Negative gain.
Eat this!
Now we're not-
Dragon Swarm!
More with that.
Eat dirt!
Rip and tear!
Everlasting
Strike!
darkness. No further. Beckett.
Dragon Swarm!
Everlasting
First strike!
darkness. Negative gain.
Supernova. Dance in the wind.
You're mine!
Sleep now.
You're finished!
More for the stockpile.
Dragon Swarm!
Magic is in.
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! Now! Take this!
Eat this.
Win! You're done!
More where that came from.
It's over!
Now.
Stardust! Lunar Roll!
Bracelet.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, Maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out. Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle.
Why do you want to know?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk"? Or
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just
invoke?
how do I put it? Basically, the element...
Astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say...
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy,
Wait, you don't really think that.
or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurk.
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing?
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were...
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's... Ow!
Here I come!
I can handle it!
Making escape!
Far enough!
You're on!
Lightning arm!
You're mine!
It's a duel of the arm! Dance in the
Armor
wind!
won't save you!
Seal! Here goes!
You picked the wrong
Leave
fight!
the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
Eagle Fly!
Dragon Form!
It's just...
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Dragon Form! Severing Wind! Take this!
Here goes!
Stardust!
Hard malevolence!
Lunar Rondo!
Water Drop!
First strike!
Fire complete focus!
My turn!
Instinct shot! So you clamor for my true power?
Strike!
Not on my watch!
It's so pissed
In a
off!
bind?
Blew away! Eat dirt!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! I'm not done!
Far enough! I'll face you. Anything in armor is all mine! Watch this!
Severing Wind! You're on!
I'm ready!
Strike ball!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We can really make weapons with this?
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Go no further!
Dragon Form!
Thank you. Armor won't save you!
I'll take you all on!
Freeze Blaster!
Can't move!
I couldn't make it in time.
Not my finest.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. It's in your hands now.
Sorry.
I'm not done yet!
Little help! I can handle it!
Far enough! Eat this!
Benediction light.
You're finished! Dragon Form!
I really know you won.
Dragon Form!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dragon Form! No escape! Severing wing! Here I come!
Hold on to
It's
your
over!
heart. Here I come.
Mirage!
Don't mind if I do.
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Take this! In here!
Not so fast! You're mine! Not a
Get
chance!
out there with the others.
First Dragon Form!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine! This could be useful. Retreat if you know what's good for you. Take this!
Eat this!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Form!
Begin!
Dance in the wind!
Begin! I'm letting you all down.
Stay away from my friend! Dragon Form! Dragon Form!
We'll see about that.
Denied!
This one's all mine! Eat this! Dragon Form!
I'm ready!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! It's over! Okay, here I go!
They really made us work for that one.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Not in your dreams.
Dragon Form!
Let's go!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
You're finished! Take it!
No armor! Stop me!
Remind me to stand with this one.
Feel it.
It's on!
Go!
Eat dirt!
Come on, all good things.
Dragon Form! Megasonic Thrust! Here! Megasonic Thrust!
Lightning control.
You're mine!
Now you see what I can do.
An astral art?
That's like you.
I'm ready! Shut him down! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Sleep now.
Take this.
I've been hit with something!
So even a map.
Feeling so great.
Radiant, watch this. You should have messed with me.
Not on my watch.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished storm with love. Resuscitation. Crumble.
Another incantation ruined.
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
There's always room for improvement.
What's this thing? I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try. But that water pressure would like... crush you to a pulp.
No backing down! I can carve through armor!
Sleep now.
Here I come! Eat this! You're finished! Talon Hurricane!
We will abuse them, but they're victims.
Can you take it?
Dragon Form!
Eat this!
Dragon Form!
Hurricane! Come on!
River Dragon! Take this! Dragon Form! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed...
You picked the wrong fight!
Ready to go!
Dragon Form!
Denied! Eat this! Hurricane! Come on!
Strike!
Lightning orb!
You're finished!
Now I'm in the groove!
No escape! Swarm!
Ready and break!
Take this!
I'll smash you!
Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
That was a walk in the park.
Those enemies were just up your alley.
Couple quick punches and boom, finished.
Well, it was more than a couple. That
Sounds
plan
you.
sounds good to me.
It's over!
Eat this!
Not in your dreams. I'm coming through.
Face blast!
You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Lightning
Dragon
Orb!
Swarm!
Where that came from?
away!
Lightning condemned. Thunder Blade.
I'll face you.
Arctic Waterfall.
Leave the chargers to me.
Freeze Lancer. Arctic Fire. Please focus.
Dragon Boy, come on!
Not in your dreams.
Take this!
I can carve through armor.
Dragon Swarm!
Far enough. Do it.
Next!
Eat this. Instinct shot. Watch it.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Shine. Radiant light.
Thunder
Full of
Beam.
regeneration. Regenerate.
Waterfall. Lancer.
You're mine!
Sleep now.
Eat dirt!
Ow!
No further! Raining slap! Try harder! Not a chance! Dragon
Here
Stay away from my friends!
We're in the home stretch, guys. What she said?
Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
You're on! You're mine! You're finished! Take this!
Lightning Orb!
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Earth Malevolent! Arcane Waterfall!
Pieces! Attack time!
Field!
You're mine!
Right!
Nothing gets by me! You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out. Denied! Watch it! Watch it! These fists have got your name on them! Not my finest.
You paid for that!
Freeze Lancer!
You picked the wrong fight!
Chinese Super
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Now! I'll be saving now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
No choice!
You got company!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Take this! It's over!
Eagle Fly!
Here I come!
Not in your dreams!
Everlasting! All back in their defenses!
Glad you have your use for
Hurricane! I'll show you how useful I can be!
Sleep now!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm on it! Take this! Ready to go!
Too much to handle!
Force it!
Denied!
Here I come!
Ow!
Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight!
Thunder
Dragon Swarm!
Take this! I'll smash you! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Eat this! I'm throwing it out!
Mirage!
Eagle
Take
Fire!
this! Win!
Watch it! Negative six!
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
In here!
Light.
I'll be saving Dragon
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Orb!
Let's go! It's over! Here I come! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Not a chance!
Eat this!
Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane! I'll face you!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Hey, I'm pretty lucky. Coming through. This one's all mine. You're mine. Eat dirt.
Take I'll smash you!
Can you take it? Try harder. Not a chance.
Lightning Orb!
Go away.
Denied!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Not in your dreams!
Dragon Swarm.
Can you take it?
Too
all
fast.
of it?
Don't stand back. I'll trip it up. Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a
Take
finely timed waltz.
Ready and quick now! I can carve through armor!
I'll be saving this
Dragon Swarm! It's over!
now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't!
Coming through! Here I come! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! I'm on it! You're mine! You're done! Dragon! Be careful, everyone! This
Hey,
one
when
isn't
did I
normal!
get so popular? I can handle it! Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm!
Eagle Fly!
Take this! You're finished!
In a bind?
Thunder Field! Dance in the wind!
Eat this!
In here!
Begin! I'm ready!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
I'll finish you here and now! Negative gate! Dust to dust!
This one's all mine!
Talon Sword!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
New
Shine!
strategy?
Radiant light!
Like the sound
I'm
of
like
thunder?
Base
You're
Blade!
mine! Eat dirt!
Regenerate!
This is nothing handy.
Take this! It's over!
I really owe you.
Supernova!
No escape! Dragon Swarm!
I'll face you. I'm on! I'll run you through!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm on! Heal! Talon Hurricane! Eagle
You're
Fly!
mine!
I'm on! That freaking does it!
Take this!
I'm on! Radiant Hurricane! Regeneration!
Not in your dreams!
That's
Dragon Swarm!
I'll smash you! There you go! That's what you like me!
Alright, it's showtime!
Just getting started!
It's over!
In here!
Ready
I'll
up
be
ready!
saving this
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Smash you!
Lightning orb!
In a vine?
Okay, here I come.
I'm ready!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger ready!
So I still had room to grow.
Looks like some solid equipment. This might be... some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even...
I don't know what to do.
What do you mean?
Ah!
You were
No,
Really?
cut it out. I was thinking...
Yeah, of course.
Right.
That's...
Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it. Hi, Hoodle!
They got me flanked!
Hold on to your art. Here I come! Lightning to death!
Smash you!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Now I'm real mad!
From beyond war, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Leave on a roll now! Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Far enough!
Stardust!
Resuscitation!
I'm ready! Doubly! In an instant! Impact Claw! My turn! Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Stardust!
Resuscitation! Do it!
Doubly! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch? Too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to... Get past! Get out of our way!
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us?
Lightning condemned!
Aim for the weak spot. You picked the wrong fight. It's wide open.
It won't escape me.
You're mine. Dragon
I'll
form.
be saving this one.
Begin. Dust to dust.
Lightning orb!
Drop some pain.
Banana, let's go! Lightning attack!
away!
Thunderbolt!
You're mine.
Forgive me.
Ready to
This
go!
is my fault.
Chinese supernova! Leveling! Arctic waterfall! Sleep now!
Not done yet.
Let's get you over!
That's not my
Try
fight.
harder.
Dance in the wind! You must handle. Hold on to your arm. Here I come.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
You're mine.
It looks like you got this one covered.
Shine.
Eat this.
Is that a healing art? It is. Can't ignore your pain.
You picked the
I'll try to be more careful.
Dragon form.
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack. Forgive me.
Dance in the wind.
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on!
Hurry, malevolent. Arctic waterfall.
Negative enough. I couldn't make it in time.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Resuscitation.
Chinese supernova. All right, it's showtime. Hold on to your arm. Here I come.
Its defenses are down.
Dance in the wind.
I owe you one.
Dust to dust.
Feel.
I'm not
No
done.
further.
You're
Get on
finished.
in there with the others.
It's
Smash you. I'll finish you here and now.
You picked the wrong fight.
In here.
Into everlasting darkness.
It's over.
Negative gate.
Dragon form.
One more time.
Light. I'm on it.
Lightning orb.
Take this. Dragon form.
Watch this. Begin.
Thunder field. Hurricane. Arctic what? Freeze Lancer. Dance in the wind. In here.
Take this.
This will come in
Dragon
handy.
form.
You're mine. Not so fast.
Malevolent. Arctic waterfall. Freeze
Begin.
Lancer.
Dragon
Now.
form. Totally. In an instant. Impact cross.
Dance in the wind.
Dragon
Can you
form.
take it?
In here.
Not so fast.
It's getting stronger.
Switching up its movements.
Shine.
Watch out.
Radiant light. Force of
They're not playing around.
Regenerate. I can carve through armor. Don't sucker
Chinese
in sight.
supernova.
Why, thank you, your lordship.
And will you lay down your life for your
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
Ready to go. Dance in the wind.
Don't suffer in silence. Benediction light.
Stay away from my friend.
From beyond.
You picked the wrong fight.
Soul with light. I've let you all down. Benediction light.
Still got the fight.
Try harder.
Benediction light. In a bind.
Dragon form.
Chinese supernova. Hurt. Malevolent. Arctic water.
Go again.
Sleep now.
Negative gate.
Take this.
Stardust. All right. It's just
I'll face you.
Here I
not
come.
in your dreams.
I'm not
Not so
done.
fast. Benediction light.
And more than burn out. Dragon form.
I'm just getting dark.
Dance in the wind.
Shine. Radiant light. Armor won't save me.
Thank you, Halooooo.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Not so fast.
There you go. Not let up.
You picked the wrong fight.
Dust
You're on. Dragon form.
In the wind.
What a relief. Can you take it? Not so
Dragon
fast.
form.
All right. It's showtime.
Denied.
wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
In a bind?
Its defenses are down!
Eat this! It's so fun!
Not in your dreams!
Now you see what I can do! The everlasting jump! The finishing blow!
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that challenge!
Eat dirt!
Glimmer Dragon!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb!
Take it! Eat this!
Take this!
Hey! Glimmer Dragon!
Daddy, supernova!
I'm on it!
The enemy is going all out!
Now!
The everlasting jump.
Negative gate! Hurricane! Eagle Fly!
Nothing gets by me!
Far enough! Talon Hurricane! Begin!
It's in your hands now.
You pay for that!
Here it now! Ready and ready!
Lightning orb!
Armor won't save you! I'm on it! Just let you all down. I'll save you! I hope this thing is
Sleep now.
Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon!
Try harder! Now! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Not my finest.
Let's get you up.
This should do it!
Daddy, supernova!
Can you take it?
Sorry.
Not so fast.
Oh, magic is
I'm ready.
Dance in the wind!
Denied!
In here!
Dragon
Glimmer
Swarm!
Dragon!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Eat this!
Sorry. were just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath! While that thing seizes a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? This one's all mine!
Thank you! Oh, and you!
You
Hit a
picked
word!
the wrong fight!
That plan's gonna thank you!
You're mine! Dragon form!
The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
I'm on it!
Can't get out of this!
I really
In
owe
here.
you one!
This'll come in handy.
Let you all down.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Jump! Well, I'm here to stop it.
I'm on it!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, though, Helene.
I'll run you through!
Dragon form!
Sleep now.
My pride was my downfall.
You picked the wrong fight!
Begin!
Dragon form!
Attack time!
Not so fast. One at a time.
Now I'm in the groove!
Freeze Lancer. It looks like you got this one covered.
It's over!
I'll be saving this one. Blah, blah, blah. That's it. Crossblade.
Heal!
Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack!
Stay away from my
Tremendous
friend!
power.
Don't face it head on. I'm ready.
Eat this!
Start up!
Talon Storm!
Freeze Lancer.
I'm mine!
Take this!
Shine! Radiant light! Eat this!
Here I come.
It's finished!
Let's do it.
Dragon
Allow me
form!
to help you.
Shattering the Eat this!
In a bind?
Feel.
Glimmer Dragon!
Let's get you all
Armor
out the
won't
way.
save you!
I'm not.
Here goes.
Now I'm in the groove!
Banana, let's go. Lightning
Here I
control.
come! It's on!
You're done! Talon
Not so
Storm!
fast.
Thank you!
You picked the wrong fight! Blew away!
I'm on it!
Purge Malevolence.
Can you take it?
Law, you all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
If I do.
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
Feel.
Rip and tear!
This one.
Dragon form!
Forgive me.
I'll be saving you.
Not my finest.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
In here.
Dragon form!
Beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
One at a time.
Shine. Radiant light.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. In here. I'll be saving this.
Hurricane!
Not so fast.
Dragon form!
I'll run you through!
Eat dirt!
Take this! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm on it! Can you take it? I'll smash you! Something's different from before.
It's about to come at us. Look sharp.
Watch yourself. And incredible power.
Regenerate.
Dragon
Why, thank you, your lordship.
And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
Dragon form!
Feel. Let's get you all tucked away.
These fists have got your name on them!
A banana. Let's go.
I'm on it!
Can you take it? Shine.
Let's get you all
Radiant
tucked away.
light. Regenerate.
Regenerate!
I really owe you one.
Andy.
Glimmer Dragon!
One more time.
Did you hear it now?
Dragon form! Eat dirt!
Glimmer Dragon!
Shine.
Radiant light!
Force of
Armor
regeneration.
won't save you! I felt fine not too long
You're
ago.
mine!
I've let you all down.
I couldn't make it in time.
Begin!
Shine! Radiant light!
Regeneration!
Regenerate! Dragon form! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Here I come! Dragon form!
Denied! Ha! Let's tear him apart!
Not so fast!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Backslash! Can you take it? Does it hurt? Escape! Dragon form! Not so fast!
Let's get you all tucked
Can
away.
you take it?
Here goes.
I'll run you through! You're pissed off! Right! Eat dirt! You're done!
Not on my watch.
You're hurricane!
Pieces! Attack time! Thunderblast! I can do this all day.
Eat this! Your tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead.
In your head. Hey, wait for law!
This should do it!
I've let you all down.
I've still got some fight left in me.
I'm ready!
One last lightning condemned.
Not done yet! Far enough! Eat this! I'll run you through!
Lightning condemned.
Dragon form! I can't move!
Here goes. Lightning condemned.
You're done!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Glitter dragon!
Dance in the wind. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. They're not playing around.
Just getting started!
Air thrust. Blah blah blah. Air thrust. You get the gist.
I'll smash you! Ready to go!
Air thrust. You get the gist.
I'll run you through!
Air thrust.
I've let you all down.
Bullseye. Blah blah blah. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Hold on to your arts. Here I come. Dance in the wind. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Magic is am. Air thrust. Blah blah blah. Air thrust. Blah blah blah. Air thrust. You get the gist. Air thrust. You get the gist. Air thrust.
Far enough!
Blah blah blah. Air thrust. Blah blah blah. Air thrust. Blah blah blah. Air thrust. You get the gist. Air thrust. Mom. Dad. We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us?
Not my finest! Exploit the enemy's weakness!
Dragon form!
This thing is tickling attention!
No! Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault. In a bind? Most sensitive plan.
Nothing gets by me! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Imbue this vanquished soul with life. I can carve through armor.
Raining slash!
Resuscitation.
Dragon form!
Eat this!
I've still got some fight left in me.
Heal. You're being interrupted. I'll face you. Take this. Not so fast. Rip and tear.
Dragon form!
Benediction light.
Purge malevolence!
You're finished!
Eat this.
Waterfall!
Try harder!
Dance in the wind!
I'm on a roll now.
You're mine!
Pile!
Dragon form!
Another incantation. Make it in time. I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Dragon form!
That's enough. Hurricane.
Arch field! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack. All those things come to an end. Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on!
Denied. First strike. I'll run you through.
Dragon form!
Go time. I can carve through armor. It's finished.
Let's do it!
Eat dirt!
Here goes! Glimmer
In a bind.
Thunderblade!
Eat this. Can you take it? The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Not done! It's over!
Sleep now.
I'm on it.
I'll be saving this one.
You're mine! You're finished! Soda!
In here!
Talon storm.
More for the sun!
Can you take it? Talon hurricane. Not so fast.
Glitter dragon!
Benediction light.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Watch this. Can't move. Armor won't save you. Back to this.
Here's the power!
Negative. Not my finest.
Waterfall! Sealed!
Go beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with love. Use too much.
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Here goes! What's not in your dreams?
Negative
Lightning
six.
condemned! Thunderblade!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my
Not
friends!
beyond fury. Prepare to be healed.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Begin. No further.
Eat dirt! Here I come!
Negative
Dragon form!
Glitter dragon.
Lightning condemned!
Not my finest.
Dragon form!
Begin.
Young?
Take care of
Dance in the wind!
House it.
Sealed!
Is this it?
Begin.
Come in handy! Thunderblade!
Nothing gets by me.
In here! Get on in
I'll
there
face
with
you.
the others!
Dragon It's in your hands now.
Magic is in here! I'm sorry. We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? Dragon Swarm! First strike!
Exploit the enemy's weakness!
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane! One at a time! There you go! Don't let up! Arctic Waterfall! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Eat this! In a bind!
You're done! Dragon Swarm!
Already! It was not my finest!
I couldn't make it in time.
Dragon Swarm!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished
Lightning
soul
orb!
with life! Resuscitation!
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade!
Begin!
Thunder Blade! Lightning orb!
First strike! Dragon Swarm!
I'll run you through!
Don't mind if I do.
Blow away!
Lightning orb!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You'll pay for that!
Freeze Lancer!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation!
Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Seal!
You're mine!
Can you take it?
Eat dirt!
I'll be saving
Take
myself!
this!
Attack time!
Dragon Swarm!
Magic is
It's wide open!
It won't escape me! Oh, now you're talking!
No further!
Glimmer Drag! I'm on a roll now! Eat this!
You're mine!
Thunder Seal!
You're finished!
Negative
Glimmer
damage!
Dragon!
Take this!
Seal! I'll be saving this way!
I'll run you through!
Lightning orb!
Does it hurt?
Whoa! Hey!
I'm just getting started!
Lightning orb!
I'll face you!
Kara! Poodle!
Raining slash!
This is my
Blow away! Raining slash!
It's in your...
Go away!
I still got one light left in me!
Eat this!
Ready to go.
Malevolent! Arctic Water!
The most sensible plan.
Hurricane!
Eat dirt!
On the ground!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this! Attack time!
I'll be saving you!
I'll run you through!
Raining slash! Blow away!
Arctic Waterfall!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Art expert coming
Blow
through!
away!
Lightning
I
orb!
won't save now!
It's getting stronger!
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
Can you take it?
They're not playing around! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I could do without this pain!
Negative first strike!
Blow away!
That's freaking done! You can't get out of phase!
Freeze Lancer!
This one's all mine!
Begin!
Raining!
Is this it?
Here goes! A banana! Let's go!
Incantation ruin! Forgive me.
Dance in the wind!
Far enough.
Shield!
That's freaking done!
This'll come in handy.
Dragon!
Chinese Supernova!
Try harder!
Wait till you see what I can do!
Thunder Field!
Dragon Swarm!
That freaking does it!
Waterfall! Here goes! Don't mind if I do.
Eat this!
It's on!
Lightning Strike! Thunder Blade!
Eat dirt!
First strike!
Lightning Orb!
Rip it! What's
We
this?
can do this!
Dance in the wind!
Cliche.
I'm on it!
But I'm counting on
More for the
Rip it!
top
Tear!
Blow away! Raining! Try harder!
Hey! Carrot! Poodle!
Stay away from my friends!
I can handle it.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Can't move! There!
Armor won't save! Knock it into next week!
Prepare to be seen! Dragon form! No further!
The finishing blow!
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that challenge!
Lightning orb!
I'm not done! Blow away!
Thunderfield! Who cares?
Not my finest.
Watch yourself. Incredible power.
More for the
It's
top
on!
No rest for the wicked.
Negative gate!
Here's another! Hard
You picked the wrong fight!
Freeze Lancer!
Raining
Dance in the wind! Get on in there with the... Here goes!
Far enough! Now I'm in the groove!
Raining Blow away!
Ready and ready! I can carve through one! I'm on it!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
First strike!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Get on in there with the others!
You're done! Talon
Crossblade! Dance in the wind! Do it! Lost! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogle's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel?
Tell me that.
Still, totally.
Wouldn't it be...
Until
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
is the duel of the arts! Feel it!
This is some punishment.
Stay away from my friend!
An astral art?
That's like you!
Shut him down!
They got me flayed! I'll put you through! I'll finish you here and now! Not my finest.
Take this!
Art expert,
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! No! Can't end here!
Alright, it's showtime! Thunderblade! Arts require complete focus! Thunderblade! The wise warrior knows when to call it quits.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rimwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
Little help!
Take this! It's over!
Far enough!
Take this! Can you take it? It's over!
Please now!
Anything in order.
Dragon
Oh,
Swarm!
maybe this one! Purge malevolence!
Ready?
Take water
Eat this! I'm just getting started! The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that. Get on here!
That frickin' does it!
Not in your dreams!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Chinese supernova! Hard velocity! Arctic waterfall!
Begin!
Freeze!
First strike!
Dragon Force! You picked the wrong
Now I'm
fight!
in trouble. Take this. I'm ready.
Dragon Force!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
Take this. In a vine.
Dragon Swarm!
Thunderfield!
Nothing can stop me. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path. Stay calm. Damn it! It's too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
All back in there to fetch it.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how
You
useful
picked
I
the
can
wrong
be.
fight!
Not on my watch. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
I'll smash you. No complaints here. I'm on Everlasting darkness. Negative gates. These fists have got your name on them.
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any ideas.
Nothing here. We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Ross.
Me? How come I get singled out?
I couldn't make it in time.
Not an option.
Can you take it?
Raining! Try harder!
Thank you.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Guess I misread the landing.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelegion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen, though it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying...
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted...
Law?
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. You're right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
That was nothing.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense, though. I mean, it was Astral Arts that let the Renans dominate Dana. Why did it...
Maybe they... Have you ever...
I guess
I wonder...
My best guess? I'm counting on you, Alphen. I want to go back to bed.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.